I don't give a love a fuck about what them bitches gotta say. I'm a West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a love a fuck about what them niggas gotta say. I'm a West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say, Hey. Fuck with my Akima, fuck with my sisters, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's corner, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the wrist. If it's the seven, then we going fishing. I'm really no man, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on 10, but I'm stamped in the pistol. I get the order, be glad of this mission. Pro Academy graduate, nigga, training through the baddest conditions. I'm fuck with as a bitch, she righteous submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like Vladimir, niggas, now I'm a pop, she gotta be listening. Disrespect, I ain't having that shit, tell her go some bitches with stretches, she better react me. I remember back then, I was bitch, get the back, selling up the black man. I'm trying to make a mistake, like, forget about my face. We standing up straight, can't hold us, too heavy, the world won't hold us. Those bitches on rank, I know we ain't race, we soldier. You can take that to the bank, we focus on. How many times must we remind you? One body, one rest, some break off, but never take off as a flex. When the law with your anal up next, it's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all that, Lord called a nigga out the world, I responded and called back. Oh Lord, and everything that they stole from us, fuck the shit, we want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the commanding general, your honor, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. That's why we unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better have the women, have the liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't but the same. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in here with me. In the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Fucking Hispanic, Native American, Indian. We ain't just talking shit, but we living in it. We be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be precious hell, take a picture. And we special now with the scriptures. Play, we gon' scratch them, yeah, we some killers. These niggas tripping, they mind blown. Well, business, forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't get it pause when niggas say that they be looking for niggas to slide on. The slide that I know about is when I send with the gun with the slide for real. I get the order, you know that it's slaughter. See me and my niggas gon' die for real. The bigger the better for kingdom of heaven. You niggas get wet up by me cause I'm fed up. I rep UPK. My niggas won't let up. Got choppers, got nines, AKs, Berettas. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with me and my nigga like bitch or whatever. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with me and my nigga like them niggas snitching in the act like that. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. I'm under commanding general, your honor, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. See, they always ask us like, why y'all don't fuck with such and such? Why y'all won't come together with such and such? I be like, we unaffiliated with them. Understand me? Like, niggas be out here on some weirdo shit. And to be honest, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Hey, that's why we unaffiliated with them, yeah. Oh!
Got in this lifestyle, that's my balls, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. How when I get mad, turn the Sharface. Yeah, nigga. Fuck, I'm talking about that. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is, tell me what you wanna do. Put sad boy plotting on who? I done seen it all before I came through. Must don't understand, nigga, I'm in the truth, playing mad nigga. But these crackers tryna shoot shit my way. 100 down rides on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn the Sharface. I'm up in South Beach with this shit, nigga, Miami. Fuck on me, nigga. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. I'm always in the field, always dressed to kill, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? But your pussy boy, but you ain't talking about nothing, but you ain't making noise. You ain't on that shit, that shit thought you was. Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? They don't even know that. Shooting at me and I'm a throwback. I don't look back, that's a throwback. No, I don't look sad, cause I'm on that. Boy, get shot at him tough, that's a toe tag. Lame man, cracker don't want the guns on me. But these people wanna know everything. But the booze and the chica. I tell these tough bad boys how to think. When I'm on my grind like that, hey. Yeah, my nutsack on these fuck niggas when I don't give a fuck. But they be hating on cause I'm up, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? Yeah, all the time a nigga growing. All the time a nigga knowing. Gotta stack it up, keep that bitch flowing. Hey, hey, hey. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. But they crackers trying to do shit my way. Down around on the highway. Only I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, back on the Scarface. Now when I get mad, to the Scarface. Up here with the scene, nigga, with Columbia, cutting niggas' heads off and shit. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel. Always just a kid, shoot 'em up the hill. Gotta keep it still, nah, nigga, for real. Any boy, that they talking about. Why X out your rank, walking on your sand. On the highway, chasing after bands. Boy, wanna hate, they don't understand. Boy, wanna eat stuff you can. Same bad nigga. I told you for that nigga don't know it. Yeah, chasing after one, I love that shit. Cause the thrill of the hunt keep me on my shit. Yeah, the deck on my hip with a stand-up club. Yeah, motherfucker, we'll kill your ass. We'll motherfucking dissect your ass. Cut a head off, put a bottle for the buzzers. Matter of fact, fuck them buzzers, nigga. Ain't no head hunters. Hey, call Sharface, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah.
Alright. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shabbat to the brothers, Yahweh Shema Alathan, Bashim Yahweh Shah to the sisters. Well, the ISTPK out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yahan. Right, tonight is probably a nice last one for Dash class, or you can say the Holy Tongue or Holy Language, right? And then it to be separate, right? The language is always said far from the jump. You get there, talk about the boss one. And of course, as the time goes, numbers in the name, right? So, we go to the first, and then we're going to figure our way to the next. I'm going based off of my notes that I took personally, and I can back them up with the said confirmation and then doing it, right? Now, if you went over numbers class with me, those are requirements. Now, this class is specifically for the number side, it's specifically for newcomers. As you can see, I started my whole curriculum, and then we have new students coming in. You give the Lord a hand for that, because the Lord is doing a thing out here with like it. And I also want to give a hand to the brothers and sisters, because that many people see them, right? Now, of course, Makad means one, right? Makad is one. So what I'm gonna do right there, I'm gonna do like this. Hebrew You know, do like this. And do right. Now I do it the whole way. Now, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this camp up to the and I see it. See if I get the focus in. See it's focusing. But I'm going to stay how I want it to. So like you. No experience. What I'm doing is man. I used to do something, but I still like this. So, okay. Oh, I gotta figure it out. Most icons. Think I got this on going on. All right. The right here, I had to step away from the board for a little second, but we carrying on like we got a little. So the first number you have to have is the card, we'll translate from one in the Hebrew. All right. Now moving up to these said notes. Right here, I'm not sure it's focusing, but these are all proof you these are actual lost all the dot numbers, the original Hebrew numbers, right? And these original for the you will do it. And I made it right. So next we have Shemyah, which will be two. So Shemyah will be you feel like it's right for us. Shah, Na, Niyah, right? We get Shemyah, he, and together in English, that's what you get. Shemyah, you can do two. And good in that board there, or just you might try to cut it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step out the board one more time, do the first thing going on. That's where my next we have Shalas. All right, Shalas. So that will be Sha La Sha Shalash. Right. So that's I'm gonna get you. I'm right, and if I'm right. We got Shalash, which translates to the Greek ID. Again, I will buy. What I'm doing is I'm just doing by five numbers at a time, and then I'm gonna leave the board alone for everybody to get their note. All right. And then the four would be I will buy. I will buy. But it'll be I, Ra, the Ba, and the I. I, Ra, Ba. Right? Four. And the said notes. My personal note, but these notes also can be confirmed by any Hebrew scholar as well, especially within the school. And I will continue to repeat that for the brothers and sisters who might check in late, who may come about the video at a different time of day. All right. And we got Hamas. Right. And that is class. So the first five numbers that you're gonna get immediately, Kash and Yasha, Lasha, Vice, Lash. I'm gonna do it on the back cam out, hang it down to where you get out five. For those tuning in online or come across this class of the way today. Okay, right? I'm gonna do that with 10 comma. Maybe 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this time is only for people tuning in online come across the video. It doesn't take that on the screenshot. Right? For the people in class, they have to say give them time to be able to take your notes. So yes, you allow that time online if you got that option. But that right there is a screenshot time. Shouldn't take you a whole 10 seconds to actually screenshot something. It ain't nothing but 2 button clicks and a snap. All right. Take advantage of this social media and take advantage of this electronic. You know what I'm saying? You had it back then. And it was a lot more harder. The Lord gave you the opportunity to be able to take in more information in a short amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you physically in class, all the way over sleep. No ifs, but all the way over sleep. You retain knowledge that like way better. So the best that you come to class actually. All right. Now the class is about numbers in the net. All right. And I want to throw a little bit of numbers. I'm gonna just ask like a few simple questions. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna throw a number at every anatomy. Once all the anatomy is done, I'm gonna ask the student in class to come up here. To a lot of people. I'm gonna ask the students to come up to the board. I'm gonna call out a number. They write down their anatomy using that note. I will never actually come up to the board without your notes until you personally believe you good enough to not need to know. All right. But it's all about learning. We just supposed to teach them things, not a rush of things. I don't expect for everybody to just know everything in a 10 seconds screenshot countdown. I don't expect you to know that. Right. But I do expect you to study on your own time. And I want you to tell me, or even if you tune in online, say, hey, I might know this answer. Then I'm gonna give you the floor, or I'm gonna give you the board in the classroom. All right. So move at your own pace. It's always good to do that. Never rush yourself, because then you put pressure on yourself to a point you become a stumbling block to you see yourself. You get what I'm saying? You're setting yourself for the world That means there's a separation being made between you and the old man. The new you is taking form, and the old you is being separated from you, who you are now. But who you become is the old you get separated, get pulled out, right? So at that point, it becomes you versus you. Do not let you become stumbling block to you. You will have to defeat you in order to make sure you actually try the truth. You get what I'm saying? If anybody get you. Yeah. Now, of course, for lots of the judge, for a lot of cases, while I teach, I like to throw gems out there because everybody deserves a fair shot at life, right? A fair shot at the truth. Now, so for you, take heed to those words. But like the Lord said, if he that has an ear, let him hear. If not hearing what I'm throwing out, even after I just said it to you, that's on you. Don't let you be the reason you can't listen to anything any brother, me and myself, and any man above me. You know what I'm saying? Because people coming up behind us has to be better than us. No difference what it's about. You get what I'm saying? And now, before I don't like his mark. Like, to me, he doesn't know to me. That right there is gonna stay up there for the year. Let's see how that, the mark really. Just how he is white more. Well, next we have Shabbat. Shabbat. Right? Shabbat means seven. Right? Make sure I keep them in number order because sometimes I really jump it too fast. Alright. Shabbat. Of course, for all you don't know, on the right hand side. This one, alone, right, and this one, together. This is a written rule. Hopefully, y'all can read my handwriting. My English is terrible. And I will tell you that a million times until you actually will see like it's terrible. Right? Shabbat seven. Right? Next we have Shemona. Shabbat. And not they want that at the end to language. Not. So if you look like this, then you get connectors. Shemona. Right? Now, so might be around running through the free throw. For those of you on the line, I'm going to teach this and that. Because most of me teach that, I would have to actually draw, try my best to draw a mean one advice. Let them take the time to try to figure out how to do. So I'm trying to be as fast as possible, the way I can just run to the whole block and get over it. And still enough time to be able to teach how to spot, anatomy in the Hebrew, or rather the drink where it's at, pointed out, so on and so forth. Whichever word you use, everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. We all come from, different backgrounds, different states, different countries. So we're all the same thing. It's no different than America calling police 12 P and over there in the UK they might call it studs. You know what I'm saying? It's different everywhere. I don't know what they call it in Jamaica. That can be there. But we all get the point. Right? So I want to be that. I want to make it perfectly clear. Whatever help you understand about something that's better, use that, right? Now, the next number to like it is the shy. I haven't said it out and down. The shy, right? Shy. Must have one thing that you want to make that. The shot will be 9. Now 10, everybody should know this if they heard the security now. Can anybody tell me what 10 is or 10 is? He said every single or every other class, sometimes every single class. What would be 10th in the Hebrew? What would he said every security now. And then we'd be like, mathematics. Come on, read the security marking up. I'm just gonna give y'all an answer. Calling you and brother ear challenging your mess. So you just before we can into the security analysis. More than that. Huh? Continue? Continue? All right, what character is being found out? Oh man, I really forgot it. Oh man. It's all right. You might have a discussion class every week. That's all right. Yeah, that's good. How you learn. So when we read the ICK security numbers, we say ICK security number, you got ICK 5150 on the good. You know, group and the brother sister, when a group of sister comes to school, they're off limits for 6 months and just be on the share themselves of the world. They need to take the teacher to rank it. At the student mother, the brother sister that entered in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the next speech to brother sister. There is another 6 month period in which the brother and sister report each other at the 6 month period. Brother and sister get permission from the head of marriage. Tithe, which is a commandment. Found in chapter 18, verse 21, chapter 3, verse 8 to 10, means 10th in the Hebrew. You always say this word. Means 10th in the Hebrew. You do not, if you all not remember that. Okay, so I didn't go down the whole rigmarole now. Yeah. That's all I had to confirm. That means 10th in the Hebrew, Ma'ash. Ma'ash. So you got that this, you got that. So I kind of go with it. So what happened? That's it. Yeah. You can downward, yeah, you can downward just stop and clean what more again. So for this one is going to be 4. And what is 4 in Hebrew? 4. 5. Most time fine. Yeah, you tell me. Yeah, most time fine. Yeah, our bot. Exactly. That's how many we got left. Our bot. Well, that how many we got left. How many we got right here to the top. Well, right, right. Don't forget. We don't have it. Absent business. Right? So I got to know. I'm on time fine. Now we're going to write my eyes. Now, based off given the word my ice cream, do y'all know what characters will make up my ice cream? Like how we put it together? What's the first letter in my ice cream? He's off here. Ma, right? So we put a ma up here, right? So what will come next? So, yeah. Say. Sure. Right. More than that? Yeah. Glad. All right, without saying it wrong. Everything. You sure? Right. You know what? Yeah, you know what? And then we got Iman. But we say it, but it sound broke, like broken English. So when we say my ice cream, it was my ice cream. But beat my ice cream. You guys look at that close to but that broken English anyway. Right? So my eyes do it. Means T. 10 or 10. Right? Now here's where stuff get pretty fun. Like you know, look, just right here on 10 right? See this part number where everything starts flowing like water. Because first we need another 10 first basic number. Then you add them to the team. That's when stuff gets in your well, for me, it gets fun. Everybody got their own different kind of fun. My fun is lifelong fun. Right? You know, so we're gonna get that right now. You need to quit putting the marker everywhere. So like I'm gonna just keep this separate from it. I'm gonna drive matter of fact and I'm gonna drive and come out. Use it. So to the second. We're gonna get this. Then we're good. All right, let's get on, yeah. Yeah. What is the first number in Hebrew? Alphabet. So like I told you I won. I just thought about it. I just thought about it. And I looked at my note. This is what I told y'all. Like, my iPhone is 10. iPhone by still. You're right. I need it. I understand. Okay, my real pay attention is a lot. All right. So just still keep my eyes on y'all. Make sure I keep y'all instead of 10 put 10. And then up under it, put ice, I shall rise. Ice room, that will be 10. All right, most of that correct. Okay, then. All right, y'all see me. All right, I got you. Now, the other thing, it's your turn. It's your turn. All right, so I'm gonna do it backwards this time. Let's see how I can challenge your miss. So we got 11. I'm gonna write that over you. 11. What is the first number in Hebrew? Anyway, so you got Kai, right? So let's just put I was gonna put it, and I think I wanna put dot right there, so because you get them as a dot. Now, within this, the 10, what is the 10 number they need? I shall, all right, well, first. So, if I'm gonna get 11, and what two numbers would I have to put together? And I shall. So that would be said out all over with. Well, will come first, so that means some got to take. So I sure. There you go. That's 11. That's how easy it is. Well, I told you when you get to the team, they will start like coming up, all like water, start like Lego. Yeah, I play Lego. I want the best at it today. You know what I'm saying? I still, make it simple. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to Hebrew, we're gonna make it happen. Yeah, really. So kind of I put a call. Nah, the 30. Well, that I put there first. And we have a brain fart. So kind of Oh, we got brother shaking in? Who is it? Yeah, man, Dennis. Shalom, yeah, Bashan Shabbat. I got you checking in, yeah, man, Dennis. Hey, man, check them Greenville, South Carolina, man. Right, man. Tell you, man. Who is going? So, now that we got that, can you tell me what will be next? What is the second number in the Hebrew? Shalom. Nope. That's the second number is what you like, go ahead. Senya. Okay, correct. Senya. So, you go write Senya right here. Senya. And what will come next? Just see that. What we do? What we do with 11? Y'all sure it ain't? Y'all sure? Y'all sure of that? Yes. Y'all 100% sure? All right. No, the faith in the world. Y'all, well, y'all sure? Yeah. All right. All right. This is what I prefer. This is what if it matches up with my note, then we got something. Cause my notes ain't nothing but what me brother taught me. All right. All right. I tried to trip y'all with me. I tried my best. I tried to scare y'all niggas. I thought while I was putting out the notes, y'all would change the answer. I was really counting on y'all to do it. I wanted y'all to listen. I want to see if y'all really taking this serious. Yeah, I'm always plotting. Best believe it. Best believe it. I'm plotting all the time. Right? So we got Shenya. Aisha. That would be 12. Right? Since y'all seem pretty sharp, that's when y'all start making y'all way through the red carpet all the way up to the board. Yeah. That's what we get this going on. So I'm looking at this. Right. Yeah. That's right. Give me 13. Yeah, give me 13. Brother Andre checking in. Wait. Brother Andre. Not here, Tennessee. I ain't never seen nobody checking in like this. I don't know about that. But most of the probably tuning in though. Yeah. Yeah, you can spell Walgreens, one. That was crazy. I see. So we ain't using shots no more. We use ball. That's crazy. Uh-huh. That's too too much space. It's a lot of beauty. Yeah, check it out. That's my show. I got perfect to go out. Yeah, we don't get there. We're definitely gonna be there. Right now. I got yeah. You do your connectors from left to right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching. I always. Look at she getting deep breath in. She knows she can't. She knows for a fact she getting called up to the board. Yeah. We're gonna have you out here. We're gonna have you out here. Yeah, most I ain't crying. Mm-hmm. The two brothers checking in online. Do y'all have any notes on the Hebrew numbers, at least 1 through 10? Will y'all be able to help y'all brother and y'all sister out if called to do so? If not, no sweat. Make sure y'all come back to this class after it's over. But if y'all been tuning in, and y'all got those numbers, cause you gonna come a time I'm gonna stop helping, and then I'm gonna just have y'all depend on brotherhood and sisterhood. That's how I like to run my class. Yeah. You know, we got other brothers and sisters that used to check in from Texas and other in everywhere else, New Orleans, and they know too. Right. Let me see. Is he supposed to be? Oh, God. No. Oh, no. What? You're supposed to be 13, right? So, if you would, Shalash Eichmann right here, this is right.
He just missed it.
Shalash Eichmann. That's right. So, where is Shalash Eichmann being get a class Shalash? Where do y'all would put Shalash Eichmann? And it says applied Eichmann. So, yeah, Eichmann, and then right here it says applied, right? Yeah, Eichmann. There's where would you Shalash Eichmann and then put the class Shalash? You said it should be Shalash Eichmann? Yeah, it's kind of different. So come up here and fix it. They want egg. I'm telling you, I'm tripping you. I'm waiting. But it's good for you to make a mistake. You can't learn unless you make a mistake. That's the point life, even. I mean, how you gonna get out there in the world, like as far as like the working world? I ain't talking about like the leaving the truth in the world. Like you say you're going out there to start your own business, going out there to get a job, get an apartment, do anything, get a car. You have to make those mistakes. You don't know nothing, but you have to make those mistakes to be able to learn from it, right? Same thing with life on that. You're gonna make a mistake, and you're gonna learn from it. Now, if you don't make a mistake, what's all right? But I expect you to make a mistake at some point. Now, that's not me talking now, no, you're nothing like that. They'll be counting on you to have room to grow. If you have room to grow when it comes to something as simple as lost one to dodge, then you have room to grow anywhere. You know what I'm saying? There can't nobody teaching that because you ain't gonna learn that. Shalash, Ice. Close man cry. Yeah, look, yeah, you did good. Yeah, you did your thing with that. Now it's not me. Yeah, I ain't gonna look at Yeah, real quick. Now it's time for you. Yep. Most high Christ. We got you. Yeah, we got you. We got you some room up here. Yeah. So give me, hey, you got like 12 right here? Hold on 1 second. Brother, man, take a mark from the system, like that. I said 12 right, it's like a brain wash right there up there. So I'll be having a brain wash on the head, man. I'm telling you. I'm up to the best of them. All right, now they've got 13 up there, most high Christ. Now give me 14. Girl, just hand the sister back to the mark. Hand the sister back to market, and she's gonna give me 14. Right? Sure. What's that crazy? Yeah, you were pretty good though. So, I like that you were here right now. Same. I love that way going. Yeah, oh man. Long time apart. Oh man, I love that. I love to see that. That's how y'all know that he could really be nasty. You know what I mean? And that's why the basics is so heavy. You get what I'm saying? You learn the basics, you can do a lot. Think about it. This is right here, life happens, the other sister, the only tune in online, sometimes not able to tune in. But you see how her knowing the basics is helping her keep up with you. When you say your basic knowledge helping her, you keep up with her and you can be. That's why the basics is always important. That's why it's always good to train yourself on the basics. Before you, what's that old saying? Before you learn how to walk, you gotta crawl, right? Yeah, crawl before you walk. It's the same thing with Lost One Dots. Learn the Hebrew alphabet, right? And then from there, You learn numbers. No different mean A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Y'all learn 1 through 10. Now y'all playing this with 10. Different there, y'all gonna learn how to count to 100. Now, I'm not gonna make this super long. You ask me this. So where y'all doing every number, whatever was off bar. Y'all gonna learn 20, 30, 40, even that specific patches get to 100. That way we can work our way over to the math, right? And we're gonna go ahead and see if we can work that. Then I'll get the class start number the math. And let me see something. How about buying ice cream? Dang, I can't find no errors. But I had one. It's all right. What was that right? Y'all be out there then. Yeah, y'all be out there then. I like it. I love it for you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's that part? Yeah. Give me the shit. All the time. Well, don't get me wrong. Once we get 15, 16, we're really only got no space. 15. Once 15 get up there, I'm gonna leave the board alone. They'll try to get y'all notes. And then we're gonna keep moving forward, right? That's fine. But I'm gonna make sure y'all know I want to make sure y'all can change it and change all of it before I go to play. I want to make sure y'all can take this evening. I'm always here. Got it. Ain't every time I'm not. No, man. Mm-hmm. Why y'all hollering like that? Come on, man. I'll change it. No. You're hot. Outside. Yeah. Why is like that? Well, you remember the characters, like the same characters for the and in time, you know what I'm saying? The character for you get pinned, right? So it's like so I you missing one more. Wait, I wasn't done. Was that fence? Con. There we go. Like that's how you remember exactly how to write it sometimes. You'll use that. Say the last class we went over, the very last class. You will want to use that in the event that you just forget how a character's supposed to look. Okay. In fact, I just turned into the car alcohol, but said, I remember I used to go down the board and write, and you'd be like, why I look like that? Oh, man. And you're going to be the exact same way. Tell me. Yeah, I think like, brother online, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask it. I will answer it. I'm not considering you tuned in like slightly late, but there's no penalty for that. There's no penalty. And better late than never, right? So if you got any questions about what's going on right now, don't feel free to ask it, and I will have your answer. When brothers online, if y'all have any questions, I will have y'all answer. I don't know if this was the end there. At least we can watch my good guys. And this sort of I'm the phone and that's a good use. The reference. Exactly. You know, connected. Yes. And you said it right. That's what happened. And then once you get that roll down, you take a step back, you get your note, and then we move over to the next columns. Everybody get their note. If you are tuning in online, you have All the power of electronics at your fingertips, you should be able to screenshot this. If it looks kind of grainy or anything like that, it's hard for you to pick up. Put 2 in the chat. If I sound choppy, put a 1 in the chat. If there are no problems, continue to learn. Now, once the note is taken for this right here, I'm gonna cut back some more. No. I'm gonna switch it up. Don't think you ain't gonna get caught up. Man. I'm gonna switch it up. Yeah, I ain't gonna know. I want y'all to keep guessing. I want to make sure y'all paying attention. I ain't gonna put no time on y'all, but better believe it. But I'm gonna keep switching the order. As a matter of fact, just because you were smiling, you going on this one. Try that. So you good, young man. Yeah, you good. Yeah, you good. You good. Nah, yeah, you good. So she smiling, she going up here next. So is this the Hebrew language and writing class? And do y'all hold these classes on the nights of the Sabbath? If so, Saturday after next, I will be traveling up there to attend that class. Okay, it is taught Friday night. Now the Sabbath do start from Friday sundown and end Saturday sundown. Now in the event that you come down here, you just happen to be here Sabbath day, like that morning, come to Sabbath service, which will be naturally from 9 to 11 on regular time. The times change. Reach out to any brother in the school. You can find my contact on Facebook, and it will be at Kabashwan Banya Howard. And I will post a comment as to where you can find my said Facebook name. Now, I do have a setup to where I will be able to teach you from home if you want to run over just basics. You have 2 options. You could choose to watch a previous class, or you can reach out to me and I will teach you from the dry erase board I have sitting at my home in order to teach our students after hours. Did I answer your question? I like when brothers be curious. It's a beautiful thing. Tell me what you learn. And you're gonna have that in the too. You know what I'm saying? Stick around on that. All right, so this is your find part. More find part. Okay, most high parts. You like how you look? All right. All right, I'm not. Go ahead, go to the board, princess. Marker is ready for it. Yeah. When I write this, you better give me 16. All right? Start right behind the pen. If you try your best not to stand up. All right, don't stand on your tiptoes. Nobody says you do that. Just reach behind the pen, try to make sure that everybody can read it. Do you remember the exact order we was writing it in?
I'll try.
All right, let's see what you got. I see the camera kind of struggling to focus. Let me move it up. See if I can get the focus. Close eye first. Good. Let's see.
Mm.
See you later, bigger. Somebody come to focus in on you. Mr. See, always, always. I think, don't go that. Always watch. You want to see somebody right there, fine, but that's something. Think about the body. No sweat. I got you. Maybe, hey, it was is it before 7 o'clock or after 7 o'clock going Tennessee time? You know, man, Dennis.
I cannot get up there.
Hey, yeah. I told y'all they gonna believe. I didn't want to let mess up.
So how I keep progressively getting higher.
That's all I swear. Just do it how you gonna do it. As long as the brother got enough room because they going up next. As long as he got enough room to work with, we good. Man, we got you. We got you. All right. We got 16. That is correct. Now, well, we're going to get over his note. You can go up there, you can follow behind, the seconds, and it's not quite. Yeah, but young man, then they did before, and it is before 7 to 9. Just let me know. And then after 9 o'clock, you let me know. Because we're gonna get that set up. Stick to what? Who said it was old? You see, I'm watching.
Really not even
I'm
know.
listening.
Really?
Yeah, I'm listening always.
Really an eye for real.
I
Hmm.
and the characteristic of it is eye yellow. Which literally sounds like eye, like eyeball. So it look like maybe, but to me it look like an eye. There we go. This gonna start making me write like a left-handed person. I'm really gonna be ambidextrous. Just marking my words. I didn't know swear long to remember like the Hebrew from right to left. Be able to value more. Help us a bit focused. Yeah, most. Yeah. Yeah. What's that, 15? 17. I was like so. Yeah,
This guy.
yeah. Tell me, I'm gonna tell you every time. Any chance given. Think of it like this healthy. Huh?
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. Exactly. Think of that as a healthy retirement test. See how much you retain. All right.
Oh, I forgot to get this.
So, you got it never? Good. You finna be 19. What was that part? You laughing? You give me 19. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got 60. I caught you laughing. Yeah, give me 19 out there. Brother, give me 18. Almost had a card. Six, eight, man, so I was watching students drove and especially I remember both of y'all heard the last one of that. We go to different days. I was both of them.
That's right.
Y'all remind me of my birthday.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I only give up. I ain't gonna lie, y'all did way better than me. Yeah, I did way better than me. I'm talking about second I got caught on the board, I was like, huh? And not like I was, you hug here. Well, they got, get up here. And then from there, I learned I always pay attention to what is taught. Because in the event you get caught up with the board, you don't know nothing, they go to show how much you neglect the Lord language. Because like when I say Lord, I'm talking about the all caps, I'm talking about capital L, lowercase O-R-D. And the Lord, when it says there in the Bible, is referring to Christ. So the fact of the matter is, and the most high God, honestly. But let's just say Christ come back. The only answer you being able to have it, huh? It's crazy. Because that's all you're gonna be saying to Christ when he talking. Huh? Huh? How you gonna say you love Christ? How you gonna say you want to be a follower of Christ? And you only get all you give me the huh. When you speak that same language, you're not paying attention to. You get what I'm saying? That's why you gotta pay attention to. That's what I had to learn. That's how I took it. So, you know, it turned to me being a lot stronger dog teach. The man here. And y'all should all have that mindset. You're not gonna be a lot stronger dog teacher, or however the Lord wanted. But make sure you have that mindset, like, I'm gonna have to teach this. I'm gonna have to speak to Christ someday. And I should be able to tell them I was teaching brothers and sisters your language. And you should be able to say that in the Hebrew, which we're gonna be so sentences like further on that. You're gonna get to that point. You will definitely, yeah, you thought it low? Yeah. After that, now you had to give me 19. You got it.
My phone gives you four.
It's okay. You got it. It's all right. You got it. Sure. So then, I was on that class. All right, but give me 40. Yeah, look, I relate to this. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't even gonna do that. I was talking to the brother. You got it. Is you got it? You think?
Extra,
Just because you think I gotta give
extra president.
you. Just because you think I gotta give you. I want to see this. I will definitely want to see this. I love when people get good things. Just, yeah. I love this, man. And just like the Lord is one, we have to be one as well.
Uh,
Yeah.
Do you remember how to say the word jump? Do you remember how to say here or here? You know, jump. So yeah, I don't think that I remember. Yeah. But you know Israel is what you right? There'd be Shemaya Ali and Hawa Alahayanawa. Like Alahayanawa. Yes. You know what I'm saying with me? All right. You can say it from the top. Shemaya, Jaffa Ali, Shemaya, Shah, Alahayanawa, Alahayanawa, and Shah. And that's made up. And say it again. Shemaya Ali and Alahayanawa.
Hold on. Shaking it.
Shemaya, all Shemaya, Shemaya, Shah. Yahweh Elohim Elokai. Yahweh Yahweh. The Lord name is in the also when we say in the Shemaya Ali Yahweh Elohim Elokai. Yahweh Elokai. Can you write that on the I'm already on the board. So like I have a grandfather talking things, so it'll be Shemaya Ali Yahweh Elohim Elokai. Right. All right. Now let's see. I shall young. She got it. She got it. Who's that car? Please don't slow on that talk. I'll be having some brain for it. What you doing? Why you want? How you not gonna know that we got all this right here? Come on, Sweet. It's all with me, man. I,
Mhm.
Sha,
Mhm.
Ra,
Mhm.
Ya, and Ma. You is plural. Yeah. So when you make 10 plural, 10 is 10. No, and it's more than 10, you can put, you can see it's conflict, you can see. Hold up, today matters. And chapters, so let's see, right, so let's say, it's like, butterfly. But that makes sense anyway. I ain't gonna lie, my mom said different. It makes sense to me when I put you. So I'll be on the okay. Put like this. I'm gonna be doing I'm doing it at 10 year TV 20 call it. That's how you do it. So you're saying that's because if I say 10 on top of each other, say this 10, they're by itself. If I put 10 together, that's more than 10. Smell the plural in here. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Cars. Door. So we're in yams and how we get to the yams. Well, no, really, technically, it's another way I would teach it, but I gotta be as simple and as careful as possible because I can't be to rush y'all with everything. Just one type of time. But I just want to know they said real quick. They when you want to go out here, I charge more for it. hockey class. I had to step away from the board. Based off the seeing 20, can somebody give me 20? I mean, not 20, but 30. So like, this brand part is somebody. Oh. What's that? Hey, brother, man. Is that good? When you get 30. So, don't lie. It's like, all right. Again, market. Like that, to be for the headaches. I guess big thing with Mark, same time, so like, work. Mm. Yeah, that's a good thing. I got an idea. You got an idea. It's but we can get it all. I mean, let's see. So, you go reference, U20 is your reference, right? Just U20 is your reference. You should be able to, well, yeah. You ain't gonna need this. Not gonna tell you get this on the note. Nah, you ain't gonna need this. I promise you ain't gonna need this. What you need is swing. That's how we gonna work out with hour to the 100. Right? So, and this, I shot remember, right? I started, right? What would get 30? Well, let's do it like this. You give me right up there, the third equal number. Uh, yeah. And then there's multiple to make it 30. There's multiple forms of 10. How many have to like multiple of 10? There's just three tens. It's plural. When you only got the third equal number. So that makes it from singular to plural, right? What's the plural word for plural? I mean, what's the plural word for plural? What's the Hebrew word for plural? There's young, right? So this 3 times 10. Yeah, it's 3 times 10. That time there's 3 to exactly. So that's it. That 3 ain't by itself no more. That's the company. Yeah, that makes sense. I know I got a funny way of talking, so you gotta work with me sometimes. You working. So that is okay, sure. Perfect. Now what I'm gonna do is, because now you got the formula, you got 20, you got 30. Now give me, after you get done, there, give me 40 and 30. Sorry. Yeah, more, I think that's it. Anything happens. You know, even. Sriracha. Where you get ice cream from? You wouldn't need ice cream. But it's like, wait. Because if that was the case, we would have said ice shard your ice, right? But for 20, but we got ice shard, right? Ice shard, ice cream, young saladas. Ice cream. So that'll be sriracha. That's all you need, sriracha. So where's that ice cream? Right? And then the rest of the Hebrew, that I inside and that rock. No. You got that back? Still trying to retain it. I love it. It's a lot. Young. That would be I, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Adorable. It's so good. I'm 50. It really needs a lot. Be clear. Sure. All right. So that's three. I would die in. That's a part. Since yeah, I like this. Even when I was doing that, I really like to use the reference in the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, the like, I like to use it. Since living the reference, I thought you know, the rest of it, I see that, the rest of that, until I would buy it, like, okay, so this is the exact way I actually teach how to do it, right? Right? But that would be, and, how many you got? 14. You got 14, right? So if you were order kind of about the sense this 14 minutes ultimately that way you get young, but you don't cook. Cook anything that's more than one, no matter what it is, young. So, right? So if you're right here, straight. That's only about to be 5. I ain't going to add another 10, but still for so you get emotions. Sure. Sure. Exactly. They get out there reading on the board. That's how I personally look at it. I don't even make you think simplify. Because once you simplify something, it ain't hard anymore, right? So it's not hard, it's just challenging. Yeah, but then once you simplify it, then it kind of makes everything easier a little bit, don't it? You sure? And if I'm losing, you let me know. I gotta make sure I'm definitely be able to teach to where everybody can understand. Hold on, wait. That's our Bible. Five is Colossians. So I guess. Yeah. So you got the right idea. You got the right idea. So previous off of using that analogy. So I'm gonna hear steps. Right. And you so so as I was telling about that, but I don't know why we're having literally draw the analogy of the male, female, where not too detailed, of course. If you do censorship, and then again, decent, and everything be right. And so, it kind of given, I'm they're going to teach me. So we're gonna work our way toward the 100. Right. And then I'm gonna last on there. Then I'm gonna make this a two-part. So I'm gonna go to the second part, numbers and anatomy, part two. And what I'm gonna do with it, I'm gonna finish the rest of the numbers. Then I'm gonna mark, I'm gonna have for the system, like of course you're gonna be fire on the bird, we're gonna have a nail right here, the bird right here, so right here, and that so there's a man on the third and a woman on right here. Y'all follow me? All right. Then once we get out of that, now I'm gonna throw a random number at each one. So when I call it out, y'all should be and I erase everything. After y'all got y'all notes, I erase everything. I call out a random number from both sides, and y'all go down right there and that or that erase, you know. You say what up? I erase. I am also yeah, I'm ready there. Yeah, I saw it and it get paid right there. But y'all get how I want to do it. So I'm planning to deliver on the road. I'm gonna hit y'all with a big pop quiz. Because y'all both showed me that y'all changed a lot of knowledge, man. Y'all just flying through it. Yeah. Yeah, both of you. Both of you. So I got some for y'all. I got some special for y'all. Mm-hmm. You can make that bigger. You can see it. You saw a shot at them? You can hold it up. Like, oh, this whole line. I didn't. Yeah, man. This whole line. Only one line to the right. Yeah. You can go too fast, so I be. Seriously. I was like, why the thing short over here? We wanted to see short. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can you see the connectors? All right. Connectors, you know that? Sure. Yeah. Oh no. What are you doing that? Okay. Okay, so you're why is on my that's correct. Yeah, that's young. But if these two, you remember this right here, that long. So it can need to be able so that means you're telling me this is supposed to be our by your mind. You know that? I want to do that. I try to see how long it's gonna take you to catch up on it. I'm like, man, he ain't catching me. I throw it out there. See, when I ain't playing, this what happened. That's why I had to be flawless. That's why I gotta hit you with those quick, you know what I'm saying? Ones, two. Because if I don't, then what happens? Right? Right, that's okay. Right. Right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Seven. Now give me that. Now once you get out of your brick down, you feel step off the board. Because you're gonna stop at 90. Because there's a whole nother word for 100. You know? So I think the house is ready down. You don't write it down. You ain't out of go down. You don't write it down. All right, so when you don't there, you're gonna step out the board, you're gonna write all of this down. I'm gonna leave it on the board for you to be able to have enough time to write your notes. Then I'm gonna set the simple things you added. She's gonna write 100. He's gonna write 50 word for us. Alright. MC, smaller, not units. Why you not like it? This one? You're not. This one. Remember, I got some big foot. What do I do? I got some. I'm twerking. You can really work and move right there. You do what I'm saying? Fancy. So right here. Now, just to make that. Now, just like this, you know, even. All right, in English, M, well, come on, it's all like that, like this. I think so. To say English, right? The M will look like this, right? Your English will look like this, right? Yes. Now, you can do it also how you know that range is strong and that's not it's also how you know that just right. That's not. That's not. Now if I flip this, if I flip both of these upside down, right? You can't look like this. You see that? You see how they used to flip upside down in the example these. All them usually has a tail. You're already there without flipping, you already look like kind of similar. So that's what. So when I see these, I get confused. That's what I think. What is that? You know what I'm saying? And I got the yeah. So you'll want to just remember that part right there. It's very helpful. But if you don't write it like this, you're gonna confuse yourself. So when I say like a novel like that, you see how you point to the next level, but your dog with a notch, then you can get it. Just set my see how you do. Sure, there you go. Alright, so now give that. There you go. So hard. Now how you look longer than not, you're gonna do what? You can use this too, yeah. Okay, no time for right. I am the boy. So that one more. You know that. That's it. So you think you're gonna If it says you do it, you're gonna do it. Now, I want you to do that since the word being so small, which I ain't giving nobody the answer. I'm just saying the word is so small. You're gonna write it right here. No way the brother could feel there taking notes right here. All right? Blocks.
People are starting to get the and very upset. Just
All right. To those in class and online, if you ever heard me the first time, there'll be a part two of this, given the time that it will actually take me to be able to draw the anatomy and point out every single body part in the Hebrew. We're gonna make this a part two, and then after that, I'm gonna give that's where I can't technically give y'all a different set of numbers if y'all online, because then everybody will see. Right? But in the fast one, yeah, I got some for y'all. Make sure. Those are out the same day, but I gotta catch y'all slipping. Okay. And so if you don't slip, then let me know you don't learn and move. Like a slip, that means you have room to grow. All right. And I know I'm watching and you're waiting on me to stay. And I know. You know. Actually, whoa. Yes, move. Now tell me what it is. Hey there. Tell me what it is. Yeah. Okay.
I got 2 years.
There you go. Oh, but you don't want nobody thinking you time out of tape. Word balls. This is easy. Yeah, sir. This is very strict I and the I sound. That's it. You don't get no yams. You're begin. All right. Okay, let me see. So basically, the way it looks, Esau modern English is basically a twisted version of our language in Hebrew because the modern way we write with the Hebrew version of the W is the original version. What you mean by that? I started to get your question, but then the second part kind of threw me off a little bit. Like, kind of give me a little more insight to that. All right. Keep me, you taking those, bro. I'm trying to think that part out. You get what the brother's asking about period? Because when he said W is, I'm trying to figure that out. Because what Esau got as a W is actually a shot. So I'm kind of confused. Like, or is you referring to what I got up here for the mind or not?
It's just like something. He's glitching. A lot of W is just like that.
Oh,
They shape like a different political Trump shot.
jeez. What he is up there? That's it. You gonna give me a minute. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you referring to shot, right, brother? Let me make sure I'm confirming it. Because it just say right there, because the way we write W, the Hebrew version. Okay, so the M or the W in modern English way from the Hebrew way that looks like a W mix with a Y is the written the way we are supposed to write it. Okay, so on the board you see the ma and the not or the M and the N. The ma and the not is exactly that. It just flipped, of course, to answer that part. Now when it comes to what we all know as W, that is nothing more than a shot. That is a shot. Now, of course, the person take it and they just turn in a W. I don't know why they would do that, but the flat out black and white is that is a shot. When you look at just at the tablet, the stone tablets, if you able to find a picture of it, or if you find any Hebrew writing from back then, the Paleo Hebrew, you will notice that the sound that made no, I ain't gonna say, but the shot sound, right? It will literally be what we know that there's a W in English. So I'm trying to figure out what you're asking right there when you say the N word or W. When you put the or in there, they kind of like they turn the question into something else. I'm tired. I want to make sure that in putting it a little more thorough, I want to focus more on what specific character you really referring to. Because we have characteristics like you got to note before I erase it and then pray again, but like a quick example. Specific to write it down. And like English is what. You know what else you back when I'm talking about? You can go in the door, let's see. You don't do it. You know it, right? Yeah. So it's it. I know you really for really. You sure? All right. Yeah, like maybe I'm good, but I all right.
You've gone to that. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
All right, right side it off the board. Is that right there? I'll be worried about it to get wrong. They'll want for improvement. And then once they're there, I'm gonna get reverse life. Literally, up for like characteristics that every character had and resembles something. Now, when y'all picture of them, y'all gonna say my all over horrible, but yeah, I think that's multi-class using clips. No, wait, the I. Then part of the so why do A ain't connected your partner? You're not doing what I'm saying, do you?
No.
All right, what's your partner?
Mm-hmm.
And then what an A supposed to look like?
I thought so.
This is what I'm saying about. This is what I'm saying. I'm confused about.
Oh. You really?
I ain't say I said A. I said I ain't look. I said hey. I ain't say I. All right. Yeah, that is right.
It is,
It is.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's right. Nothing got it. Like, oh, now, as far as for brother, like, I don't know, we can answer. When I say, for example, let's say W, but the W, right? This is a W. Now, this would be shy. Now, the Hebrew word for it helps you remember the characteristic of the sun, which actually, about drawing a whole picture. It was like a tooth, because sun translates to tooth. No different than like, I don't want to compare it to that, but you know how Egyptians have hieroglyphics. We don't have hieroglyphics. We actually have characteristics like things like pictures. Like no, like it's almost similar to like the Native Americans, but they got their language. Like how the so-called Native Indians had their language. They were able to. Now it was just all. Of course, when you leave, like when the Most High taught you. Of course, you come with your stuff, which shouldn't. You should just keep it original. This will be your reach. But that's what you're asking. I'm not sure that's what you're asking, but when you write pick up tooth and shy, that's what it resembles. All right. All right. Wait, what? Same question. Okay. All right. So this is gonna be a part 2. Next week, everybody class starts at 7 p.m. sharp. Right from there, we're gonna jump right back into it. We're gonna pick up from 100. Then we'll get to the anatomy. Right. That's gonna be a part 2. So look out for numbers in anatomy. Part 2 on every social media, being Facebook, YouTube. And I will also fix up a TikTok live as well. For those of you who may have to use TikTok as our source of social media platform to be able to get to this class, right? So with that, we are ISPS, our one with some officially on the on the community in Honda. We are not affiliated with any wicked religion, being anything Israelite group, Pan-Africanism, Christianity, Unitology, giving the Muslim, the ocean, that one religion where they believe the skinnier you are, the closer you are to God. And we're not affiliated with the Rastafarians who for some reason believe that higher you get, the closer you get to God. Just know the only way to get close to God is by following His law, statutes, commandments, learning Lashon Kodash, and learning your history in that Bible. All right, shalom.